In the past I have acquired some pretty difficult platinum trophies, from the absurd amount of playthroughs in 60 seconds to the absurd difficulty of Cuphead. But today I'm going one step more. I'm going for the platinum trophy on Surgeon Simulator, a game notorious for its broken physics,
not in control of what you do,
and stupidly difficult to grasp controls. Today I'm going to be taking you through the highs.
Yes! It's popped! Oh yes! That looked like it was never gonna pop! I got it! That was the one. I was genuinely thinking that I wouldn't be able to do this.
And many lows.
Just tell me what you want from me! You're f***ing kidding me! No, there's no way. There's no way.
Of Surgeon Simulator's platinum trophy.
Holy shit, I cannot believe I've done this.
First, I'm going to take you through all the steps I had to endure to get this platinum trophy. The first step is just to complete every surgery normally to get the trophy practically licensed. I also need to get an A++ on every single surgery, which is the best rank you can get. For an A++, you need to not only monitor your time but also the amount of blood you're losing. Then for each of the 20 surgeries, there's either a speedrun or blood loss trophy tied to it. Then I need to complete all of the 6 secret alien transplants. And finally clean up any miscellaneous trophies I've missed along the way. If that sounds like a lot to you, believe me, it is. And to emphasise how difficult some of these trophies are, of the 56 trophies, 18 of them are obtained by 0.1% of players. Before going for the platinum, I'd played the game before and I had 4 trophies already. Despite this, I'd still not completed a full surgery, so I completed the heart transplant and got the trophy. I think I got this. The next trophy I got, like a wet paper towel, was for throwing the heart off screen. I then got the trophy The Beat of Your Heart for replacing the heart with a radio. I then sustained my first of many casualties throughout the playthrough and I got a trophy for it. The next trophy was kind of brutal. I had to kill the patient Bob within 15 seconds of starting the surgery and I got the trophy What Have I Done? In the eye surgery, I smashed away the goggles for another trophy. I know the trophies are starting off easy, but trust me, they will get a lot more difficult. Then in the eye transplant, I had to give Bob 2 different colour eyes to give him heterochromia. I then completely removed Bob's eyes with an axe to give me the lumberjack trophy. It was then time for my first time trial. I had to complete the heart transplant in under 1 minute 50 seconds.
Yes! Oh, that's my first speedrun trophy. Oh my...
As you can tell by my reaction, this took me quite a while, but soon enough I'd have to be doing the exact same thing in less time in a moving ambulance. I then got the trophy, about as politically correct as fur, for wrapping Bob's intestines around his neck. I then went for the next time trial trophy in the kidney transplant. The time to beat was 3 minutes.
Yes! Don't intest my patients.
I earned my next trophy while going for the brain speedrun. It was for losing a total of 50,000 millilitres of blood with the hammer. And after a bit of hassle, I got the brain speedrun done.
Get in! That caused me an unnecessary amount of stress.
I then got the eye speedrun trophy, one of the rarest trophies in the game, but I didn't find it all too difficult.
Wow! Blink and you'll miss it. 2 minutes 5.
Then to finish off the first area, I got the speedrun trophy on the teeth. This one didn't give me any trouble at all.
Hey, you may feel a light tapping, that was really easy.
Then began the start of my downfall with this game, the corridor surgeries. In these surgeries, the equipment comes to you on trolleys that are randomly sent, so it's completely RNG based whether you'll get the equipment you need or not. I then got my first blood loss trophy on the corridor, and you can see it took me 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
Oof. Mate, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this.
Corridor surgeries were too much for me at the time, so I went back to A++ every single surgery in the operating theatre. And for completing my first A++, I got a trophy for it. Here are what I would call the highlights of me going for all of the first set of A++.
Yes! That's another A++. Get in! A++ on the eye surgery. Whew. And that's the A++ on the teeth. Now it's just the brain. Get the in! Oh my god, that one took me forever. I never thought I was going to get that done. I call this number, which has been an absolute pain to get in, by the way, I should get a trophy. Is it gonna work? Yes, called Trisha.
I then had to get this extremely annoying trophy where you have to throw the spoon up in the air, do a 180 flip and catch it again. This is really difficult with this game's controls.
Hey, there we go. Let's see that sick filth again.
I then got a trophy for just whacking this radio about until it started playing this weird rap song. I also finished the surgery with poor Bob only having 10 mils of blood left in him. After this, I started the daunting process towards every single A++ in the corridor. These are the highlights.
Just tell me what you want from me. Just tell me what you want from me. Okay, that's tunnel vision. Oh, it is! Oh my god, how is that an A++? That took like 5 minutes 41. The brains of the operation. It's an A! How is that an A? How is that an A? Won't even need glasses, but it's another A. A++ on the fucking brain surgery. Get in! I got it. That was the one. I was genuinely thinking that I wouldn't be able to do this. Oh, I've done it. Corridor eye. That has got to be the hardest surgery in the game so far. Open really wide. First try, A++.
Now after struggling so much on corridor, I was confident that ambulance wouldn't give me as much trouble. Boy was I wrong. So I managed to get 2 trophies on the ambulance, one for just completing a surgery in the ambulance and the speed run for the heart transplant, and then I had to take a break for like a month. I took a break because I genuinely thought it was impossible. The ambulance surgeries are genuinely infuriating. It's like they hired the worst getaway driver in GTA, they take the lowest cut but they are absolutely dreadful. Because there is no way this guy has to swerve this much.
Get out of my way!
But after a month I came back with a changed mindset and I was determined to get this platinum. And I don't know what happened, but I started to get like really good. And don't get me wrong, the A++s were very difficult, but they were starting to become a lot more doable.
And as I suspected, I got an A++ first time on the teeth. The teeth never give me any trouble.
And this is when I began to think, holy shit, this platinum might actually be possible.
Oh my god, I got A++ on the eye ambulance. Oh my god.
Because something I didn't mention is that I got this game as a joke. I knew I wouldn't be able to get the platinum, and the more A++s I managed, the more my confidence grew. Until I was at my final ambulance A++ on the teeth. I need to keep my blood level above 4,900 millilitres.
Not the time up to play, I can't even speak.
I had actually done it. I had overcome the huge mental barrier and earned an A++ rank on every single ambulance surgery. My confidence was at an all-time high at this point, and I decided to give myself a break by going for some miscellaneous trophies. Firstly, I needed to drug and electrocute myself and complete the surgery for this trophy. After this, I completely removed the rib cage in the heart transplant to get another trophy. I then needed to complete the teeth surgery, only knocking out the rotten teeth, which is actually quite difficult with this game's controls, but after a few attempts I got it. But the trophy Nothing But Skull is one of the most rage-inducing trophies I have ever attempted. For the trophy, you need to throw the brain into the skull in the brain transplant and make it register. And this is so difficult to get, again with this game's stupid controls. You have to get the throw absolutely perfectly. I was sat here for about half an hour, but I finally got it done.
Yes! It's popped! Oh yes, that looked like it was never gonna pop!
Now it was time for this surgeon to go to space. In the space surgeries, there's a lot of things flying around on the screen because of the zero gravity. It's quite difficult, but it was nowhere near as difficult as the ambulance surgeries. And after finishing my first space transplant, I got a trophy. Now it's time to fly through every single blood loss trophy and A++ in space. And the kidney transplant was giving me quite a bit of trouble because I had to cut the intestines out perfectly and it felt very inconsistent. As always with the A++s, my blood level needed to be above 4,900 mils.
Surgery of the future and an A++. Oh my god, I've finally done that. That was so annoying. Precision instrument time.
I was happy about this one, but you couldn't hear me over this bloody drill.
Can get in an A++ on the eye. That one was being so annoying. I did not know if I was ever going to get that done.
And upon completing the final surgery in space, I would get 3 trophies. Not only the blood loss trophy, but also the trophy for completing every single surgery and getting an A++ on all the surgeries.
Maintained healthy gums at least. Best surgeon in the world. That has got to be the most difficult trophy I have ever got. I'm practically licensed. That's 3 trophies in a row.
So now it was the home stretch. I just needed to complete the 6 secret alien transplants and the platinum trophy would be mine. And I of course needed to look up a guide for these, because how would I know what any of these body parts were? Firstly, I needed to enter a code in a keypad to get to the secret transplants, and this gave me a trophy. And I got another trophy for carrying the radio while being ejected out of the ship. Then, after entering another secret code, we revealed our alien patient and got another trophy.
Oh my god. Screw the Prime Directive. Reveal your next patient. What on earth?
And for using this spinning ninja star to smash all of the alien organ canisters, I got another trophy. So I followed a guide to complete all of the alien transplants, and for completing my first one, I got the trophy for success. And it then came down to my final alien transplant before the platinum.
Once I've done this, every single trophy will be done. The platinum will be in my collection. Holy shit, I cannot believe I've done this. Here we go. This is the platinum for Surgeon Simulator. 3, 2, 1. Best surgeon in the universe. Please, 6 secret transplants. There is nothing more to teach. Oh my god. I actually did it. I genuinely don't know what to say.
So that is how I got, to date, my hardest platinum trophy. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy and you enjoy platinum trophy content, please like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. As for my next video, I recently acquired the platinum trophies for both Super Hot and its sequel, Mind Control Delete. With Super Hot especially being a very difficult platinum with 15 playthroughs, including 2 speedruns and a no death run. I've also started making some progress towards Trackmania Turbos. I still have no idea if it's going to be possible, but I'll keep trying regardless. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.